Chuck's Guitar Geekery. Today, just for fun, I have this first act Discovery electric guitar here. It's a kid-sized guitar. I got it at a thrift store quite a few years ago for like 10 bucks, and it's just been sitting around. Figured, hey, my kids are getting older. They're starting to show some interest in guitars, so let's see if I can make this guitar a decently playable guitar to be a good first guitar. I'll start right off the bat. This is one of the ones that has a built-in amp, but the amp has never worked on this. I don't know why. I don't think it's worth trying to figure it out. So this is not a demo of the amp itself. I have replaced the bridge on here. So I did go out and get an aftermarket bridge. Let's see if I can get a good shot over there. So this is an adjustable bridge. The bridge that came with it is not adjustable. And yeah, really not much else to say about it. Is it a decently playable guitar? I think it is now. To set it up, also, since it is a much shorter scale, I have 11 gauge strings on it, which I normally use 10, but I have 11 gauge, so I can still have it tuned up to standard without being too floppy. And, I don't know if you saw the intro jam there. I did bend like 2 whole steps plus on a lot of stuff. Just for fun, why not? Will say, I don't know what kind of grounding there is in here. I don't know if it's grounded to the amp somehow, but it's not grounded to the bridge, so I may go back at some point and drill over to the bridge so this can be grounded properly, because yeah, it makes that much noise. Anyways, let's just hear some sounds. I am running through an Orange Terror stamp. I run cheap amps when I use cheap stuff. That's how I do it around here. And when you hear a distortion, that's a Proco Rat. The reverb is a Tone City Tiny Spring. I kind of have it pretty wet right now. Why not? I'll say I intonated it the best I could. I can't quite get it all the way intonated, so. Say one downside is they do not have fret dots on the top of the fretboard here, so in order to see where you are, you gotta kind of look over the edge of the frets. It's enough playing a D major. Let's go to some minor stuff. It's really not the easiest guitar to play on in the grand scheme of things. I think for a beginner guitar, it might be okay. One more, mod or repair I have to do to this is the neck does need a bit of shimming because I have the saddles pretty much as far down as they go, which is actually kind of sharp on these screws here for it. So I do have to shim the neck to adjust the angle here. Which I think I do have a little more room to go before I actually start getting dead frets. And yeah, the nut could use a little work too. But overall, you can find these pretty cheap. I think this is kind of guitar that people will give to like a thrift store or something. Or if you know a friend that has a kid, maybe they got it for them at one point and they stopped trying to play. But yeah, is this a guitar that could be made playable? I think so. Does the amp work? I don't know. It didn't work when I got it, but for 10 bucks, I can roll with this. And it's got this ridiculous string tree here. And this is actually pretty cool for giving it to little kids. It has these things to stop you from poking yourself on the strings. So I don't know why more guitarists don't have that. Some of us adults aren't so good and poke ourselves. But anyways, I feel like adding another jam track to end it out here. Let me get out of drop D. Anyways, that's enough of all that. Please subscribe, thumbs up, hit the notification bell. You know what to do on these YouTube videos. And I guess I'll have some affiliate links to eBay or something if you want to find one of these for yourself, or Reverb. They're pretty cheap, or just keep an eye out. Thrift stores, secondhand stores, marketplace. It's doable. You can make this into a decent little playing guitar. Or maybe even put lighter strings on it, have it tuned higher. Soprano guitar or something, or alto guitar. I don't know. These first act guitars aren't too bad. So anyways, thumbs up, subscribe.